Okay, so this man, I'm telling you, man, I need your guys' help. I need you to spread this to everywhere you can possibly. We're talking about a family court judge, the one that I've been dealing with, is now taking the case I have against this man that my 12-year-old is extremely afraid to be around. And it's on the criminal side, civil, by the way, because he's not related at all to anybody. And now putting it under her on the family law side so she can basically deny him and allow my 12-year-old to be fed to the sharks. My daughter cries. She had to escape that house one time because of how uncomfortable she feels around this man. I had to remind the courts that I was the one that left. I'm not spiteful, or maybe they think that she left me and I'm spiteful and I don't want her to be happy. No, we all deserve to be happy. I even said to the court, she deserves to be happy. We all deserve to be happy. It just, our relationship didn't work. It is what it is. But when my child is specifically crying and begging to not be around this person, the courts don't listen. Her attorney doesn't listen. Family doesn't listen. Where's the justice? At this point, it's not even about custody. It's about my daughter and saving her from what this potential person wants to do to her. Felon, gets in arguments with my older daughters, has full control of their mother, leaves my 12-year-old alone, no food. Has literally abandoned and walked away from my children for this person. And that's why I said in my other videos, like, don't ever let a man or a woman ever come before your children. Those are your children. Ever. I don't care who that person is, how much money they got, how good they treat you. No, never. But it's sad because as a father, and I take a lot of pride in the father that I am. That's one thing I know I am, is a wonderful father. I've been in my kids' life since day one. I'm that hands-on dad. I'm at their school. I've even gotten awards at their school. Father-daughter dances, riding bikes, go to the store. Full on. When you got dads that aren't like that and don't want to be in their kids' lives, or just total deadbeats, like, hey, I get it, right? Do what you have to do as the courts to protect that child, right? But when you do that to a person that's actually like a good father and a good person, truly, like I said, wants my ex to, like, hey, go move on and be happy, live your life, right? But when your child is crying, begging, pleading, constantly telling you, no, I don't want to go there, no, I don't want to be around him, no, I don't want to live there. At what point do you put your wants and needs aside for your children? She's not 18 or 19 years old, she's 12. If she was 19 or 20, it still wouldn't be okay, but at least she's an adult, right? I'm talking about a 12-year-old that still needs a mother and a father. The sad part is I can only see her once a week for 2 hours. I can't call her. But yet the other person has the ability to be with her all the time, call her, spend time with her, all of it, and chooses not to. And it just saddens me because I have given... So, real quick, when I make an allegation in court, I don't just talk. I make an allegation because I have proof to back it up, right? It's just like they say, right? If you're going to run your mouth, back it up. So I always have proof. And I have submitted every piece of documentation. And these judges, attorneys, they don't care. I got police reports, detectives, investigations. So much evidence, recordings. It's endless. Yet they still want to fight for, my daughter to be in that city with her mom. And, Go. That's your mom. That's your daughter. Yeah, be with your daughter. Be with your mom. Again, when your child is literally begging to not be around a person, at what point do you not open your eyes and start looking into why your kid is crying and is not wanting to be around this individual? At what point, as a person, not even a parent, just a person, you have the common sense to say, well, wait, whether you're an adult, a kid, ladies out there, right? You feel uncomfortable around guys, or a guy that's a creeper. It's a feeling, right? You guys have that intuition, right? My daughter has that intuition. She obviously feels some type of way when she's around this individual, and yet nobody cares. The attorneys, the judges, the county. I mean, the way that this person is with my daughter, it's mind-blowing, because the comments of honey, baby, cutie, cupcake, can't wait for you to meet my roommate, making comments about her legs. And then my older daughter finds out from his daughter that he doesn't even talk like that to his own child. His own child said, my dad doesn't say those things to me, honey, baby. So why are you saying it to my 12-year-old? Why are you grooming my child? Why are you getting in arguments with my older daughters? Why are you intervening in every single aspect when it comes to my kids? What they do, what they say, where they're at. This person is not their father, not blood related by a lot, not even stepdad, nothing. Yet this person has so much interest in my family and my kids, when he has 2 kids with 2 different women of his own. Doesn't work, stays home, lives off the city, the county, Section 8, knows how to sue people. That's how he's gotten by. And he's teaching my kid's mother how to do the same thing. So it goes from 25 years, no cop calls, no domestic, nothing, ever, to all of a sudden I'm a monster, I'm a crazy maniac that supposedly broke her door, says that the door... I know I'm not going to even get into that, but there's so many allegations, and it's crazy because the minute that this person speaks in court, the judge is just eating it up. And yet when I make one allegation, because I have proof, it's, well, where's your proof, right? And I still submit it. And I submit it, and I submit it, and I submit it. And it still goes nowhere. So I'm trying to reach as many people out there that are on TikTok. I didn't make this account to just for shits and giggles. I'm serious. I need your guys' help. I need you guys to share this video, help me blow this up, because I need help at this point. I am literally fighting for my daughter, for her life at this point, because this man, whatever his intentions are with my daughter, is not right. And I need somebody out there that has connections or something that can give me advice on what to do for this judge that is a family judge to take on a different case that's on the criminal side, to specifically deny everything to allow my child to be in this person's house, right? When I can only see my daughter once a week for 2 hours, yet the judge wants my daughter to go live there and be with a man that's not even her father and spend more time with him than her own biological father. Please tell me that this doesn't make sense, because if it does, then I'm obviously crazy. But this does not make sense at all. And I'm asking you guys, I'm asking America to help me as a father. Help me get the justice I need for my 12-year-old daughter. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please. I don't know what to do. And I'm asking for your guys' help. I literally lost for words. Completely devastated and destroyed.